How's it going, everybody? We are here at episode 2 for the UConn Huskies Dynasty. Now look, last week was not the greatest. We did lose 61-17 versus Colorado, but I have done a bit of extracurricular activities with this team, so I've really tried to narrow down our future needs for this team, and especially after game 1. What I really would like is a potentially faster quarterback. We do have that athlete in scouting that I will show later, but I think our running backs are fine, but we need a lot more wide receiver depth, especially outside of Sheffield and Gathings, who are our best wide receivers, in my opinion, that game. Nick Harris is a touchdown, so he's fine. We do have other tight ends that are both going to be juniors next year, or will be seniors next year. So I think that the interior of the offensive line is the position that I need absolutely the most. These guys are all in the 70s, and he's a true freshman, but our center is a senior, our left guard is a junior, and these guys are just not the best. Our defense, I think, is okay outside of middle linebacker. I think we really need a true Mike, and I think we need more speed there, and as well as cornerback. I think cornerback is our second biggest need. We could also use a free safety. So when we look at our recruiting board, we've got guys like Kevin Sermon, who I think I'm going to be very excited about. This is a 6'1", 199-pound quarterback that I think. Look at his abilities on the right side. Magician, option king off platform. He has 96 speed and 91 throw power. Some decent accuracy as well. He is, again, the guy I think I'm going to make my quarterback of the future. And you can also recruit through sending actions. So I sent the house this week, which is, trying to give him as much of these recruiting points so that I can rise up that board. We have guys like Corey Falk, who I am currently his #1 player because I'm the only one that's offered him a scholarship. He is a, you can see the right or the red, broken gem over there, which kind of means he's a bust of a prospect as a 4-star. However, we're kind of not, we should not be complaining about getting 4-star recruits, whether they're, I don't know, I don't really care if they're in the 70s. He'll probably still be a good player and an impact player for this team. TJ Willett is another guy that I really like. I'm sending the house on him too, but we are 4th on his list. Bryce Capps is all right for a 3-star. We are his #1 intention, so we are realistically attacking the guys who we really could potentially get. A guy like Yates, we're pretty much not going to get. We're not even on his interest board. A guy like Neal we've offered. Abel we've offered. Dean is a gem, and we're 3rd on his board currently. But I also wanted to show you kind of how you can scout in this game just using points. Ooh, he has 95 speed. Ooh. Very interesting. With our last point, we are going to offer him a scholarship. We are 5th on his board. But outside of that, we have not signed anybody, of course. But the player that I'm most excited for is Kevin Sermon. I'm going to be really, really trying to get that 96 speed at quarterback. All right, so let's get in this game against Maryland. They are a bit better than us, of course. They have an 81 overall, 81 offense, 82 defense. And we are 78, but they're not as good as Colorado. So hopefully we'll have a better time facing them than we did Colorado. But most importantly, this is our first home game of the season. We got our fans out. Quite an empty stadium, but we will be starting this game against Maryland here. All right, and so we are starting on offense. Nick Ewers is back at the quarterback. I've also changed my playbook. So the thing about my playbook is I just did not like UConn's play calling at all. We're going to dump it off. Spin. Good first down from Rosie here. So I absolutely hated my playbook for UConn. I hated UConn's playbook. Good spin. We didn't get the first down, but I hated my playbook for UConn, so I have moved now to the LSU playbook. We're just going to run up the middle. It's a weak box. And we do. All right.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Fuck, man. All right, we get nothing on the 3rd down. We have to punt it. We have to punt it here. You can see the impact players here: Roman, Herbie, Ruben, I didn't see his first name, but their running back is their impact player. I believe they're going to run it here. Oh, they're not. Oh, and we had a terrible guess pass there, and they're gonna score a touchdown on this play. Floodgates are already opening here. Wide open! Just catch it, Buckman. Wide open! On the shock option. What a touchdown. He was wide open. Oh, man. We've evened this game up at 7. But he was wide open. So, last drive, you know, our cornerbacks did get burned. I think they're going to run it here. And they do. And that's a big run. The run is going to be an issue. I think I'm just going to... They want me to play dime every time. So this is the issue. Like, if they keep on wanting me to play dime, then I'm just going to move out of it. Because, dude, I'm not playing dime against this team. All right, so my recording, I'll replay it after this play. But my recording stopped because my camera went out. So right now, they just ran it for a touchdown. But, I mean, my player's, like he's going the opposite way. There's a missed tackle. And then broken tackles everywhere. And then he just ran for a touchdown. So they're up by 7. We do get the ball back here. Running an inside zone. Ooh, if we hit the outside, we could possibly get something. And we do. And we get through. Nice. All right, that's a big run there. We're going for it, so I don't want to hear anything. We're going for it. I want to see if Harris can kind of sneak in front of the linebackers.
With some bad intentions. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll pass.
Just catch it. Good job, Edwards.
Behind the defense, he makes the catch.
Run it. Sheffield. Maybe I gave up a few yards, but at the same time, like, I don't want to get hit too much because we fumbled the ball so much. Keeping it with Edwards, and we get nothing on that play. We fumbled mesh spot. I'm gonna go with this play. Oh, okay. We might have Harris open quickly because they have so many players in the box, and we're able to hit Harris. We're able to hit Harris for his 2nd touchdown of the game. Let's go. We tied this game up. Harris has just been our red zone threat, man. Hopefully he's a guy that I can just consistently go to the red zone because he's just been our best player down the field. No, why'd you overrun it? Oh, my God. Fumble, get it. We got it, let's go. Overrunning. My dogs are barking, but overran it. And we got the fumble. I don't know, I forgot who fought. I think it was Dixon Williams that forced that fumble here. And our first play on offense will be just a run for 6 yards.
Making adjustments with his receivers. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Nick Harris has just been our best player this game, continuing to make impact plays. 3 catches, 38 yards for 1 touchdown. And he has an earlier touch, or no, does he have 2 touchdowns? No, we couldn't get, Sheffield couldn't haul that one in. I don't want to go speed options. We don't have a quarterback that can really do that. I guess we're just gonna keep on trying to run the ball here on 2nd and 10. And we can. We're gonna run the ball well here with Edwards. Oh, he needs to flex it, but that's gonna end the first quarter here. It is tied 14-14, and I would say that we've been doing a bit better. We're still not as good against the run, but we did force that fumble. So let's try to score. Let's try to score to the first drive of the 2nd quarter here. Shallow cross. I mean, who am I really looking for on this play? Can't really go over the top. And we're going to throw an interception here. All right. And we cannot bring down the tackle. And we throw a pick 6. Oh, my God. All right. Harris, you got to come across the middle.
They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that
We're going to get sacked again, man. Come on, come on, offensive line. Can we block anything?
Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
Go over the first down. Nice slide from Nick Ewers. I mean, I don't know why we keep on running empty because we don't have the offensive line for empty. Oh. Go Sheffield. Ah! We almost had that. Nick Harris, just drop it. Just drop down. I guess not. You're not going to go crazy for outside. We got wide open Edwards. Drop it. Touchdown, Edwards. Bang. Let's go. We tied it back up after that mistake with the interception. We tie it back up. Oh, please go in. Okay. I don't know why it stopped there, but it is 21-21. We've tied it back up. Let's keep it going on defense, man. And I'm going to use her Dixon Williams, too. Play action. Dixon Williams! Oh! Good sack here. Let's go on big on fourth down. Godot or Gordine. Gordine has had his best game so far. A big tackle for loss on second down, and then that on third down, and they just flat out punt it out of bounds. All right. I just want to go back to that play. We need more blocking. Just give me a second. And we have it. Fuck, man, we threw another interception. Another mistake there. They will, but we get it. Oh, man. Another stop from Gordette, number 96, Gordette, or whatever his name is. They're going to try a field goal here. And are they going to get it? And they fake it. Shit. And they score the fake for a touchdown. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow. All right, man. All right, so they just turned 3 into 7 here. We're going to try to return the kick. And we will return the kick. Oh, we're going to get a big return here. Big return. No, we can't get 3. We can't get 6 here on that return. Look at the stacked box here. Harris, I would debate. I want you to go deep too. And we do. We have him. Nick Harris, keep it going all the way down to the 4-yard line. What a play from Nick Harris, who's just been our best player this whole game. And we're going to try to smash it in here with Edwards on the inside zone. And we do. Touchdown with Edwards. Let's go. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is 28 points. I think I have to hold it or something. But 28-28. We're staying alive within this game. And we're going to kick it off here. Staying alive in this game, that's all that we can really do. And let's see if... Oh, let's force a hit stick. Can't. No, I read it. I read it too, man. I don't think he got a foot in bounds here. They're going to call it a touchdown? All right. I mean, we don't have anybody that we can kind of really target. I can't. There's too much pressure. And we're going to have to go on turbo. Snap it. All right, we need one more big. We need just a play to the sideline. All we need is a play to the sideline. All we need is a play to the sideline. But we're going to get a touchdown here with Buckman. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my God. On the post. Touchdown on the post here from Buckman. Let's go. They only have 1 second left. And we're just going to try to... we'll squib it, I guess. All we need to do is not allow a touchdown on this kick return. All right. We're going into half. Tied at 35-35. This has been an absolute game here. I mean, we're just scoring over scoring over scoring. And let's get back to the game here. We're going to be kicking off. We'll kick it off here. Oh, the corner route is going to burn the fucking cornerback. Come on, dude. All right, man. That's another touchdown for them. My camera is lagging too, and we hit the kicker.
Really advantageous to just go for it. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. We couldn't get anything on that play. Nobody was really open. I'd have to throw a crossbody. They get another interception. Bell just drops because he's a fucking dog shit cornerback. Nice, man. My cornerbacks are a humongous issue. They are no joke. Block the kick. My cornerbacks are no joke, like the worst in the FBS. There's like, we allow so many points because my cornerbacks are just so bad. And I don't know, man. We gotta win this game. There's 14 points still left on the board. We've been okay. We've been good at scoring. This is our first, I would say, real game that we've really took advantage of a defense. We've had some really nice throws as well. It's just, oh, here, yeah. Here's a great example of a play that we could take advantage of, and we can't. We did have circle, so I'm gonna go. I mean, we did have something, but it's just, it's tough, man. And we were past the line of scrimmage. It doesn't matter.
You gotta feel good for this kid too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position.
And we allow another touchdown. This game looks over.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, trying to have a big completion.
We got the first down.
It's complete.
Bell. Nice catch, Bell. We're going to run an RPO. I think we're just going to kind of hand it off. I mean, we have to. Edwards is done, man. We're passing the ball so much more effectively than we are running it this game, so I might as well just keep on passing it.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11.
And just truck your way in there. All right, so now what I know I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run a goal line play action.
This guy has played today, David. He has been on fire. And it's so
We can't get anything on that play, man.
There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now,
and
he showed all of it today.
They stopped us there too. All right, this is 4-down territory regardless of what happens here. So we're gonna go for it again. We're going to go back to goal line. I don't know if a QB sneak is going to work here. I don't think it will. And we are going to fumble. That's going to be the game. All right, if anybody, and that's going to be the fourth quarter too. Like, if we score that touchdown there, it's a 21-point game. It becomes a 14-point game. It's a 21-point game now. But, I mean, we can't. Like, come on, dude. 4th down, 4th and 1. They are gonna punt it.
Going back to work on offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
All right, we throw a dumb pick there, and that will be a pick 6, and that will end the game. I will let you guys know if anything else changes. Oh, we got to play. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God. Ewers has a severe risk of injury, too.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Come on, Bell. All right, next play. The next play, we do get a touchdown to Bell. Good catch there. I mean, we have 42 points. It's not like we played a bad game. It's just our defense is so severely bad that we just, I mean, there's not much we could do with the defense playing like this.
And they finish. Has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Quarterback will audible.
And we throw another interception. I just don't get it, man.
And that is his
I do not get it.
interception. If he comes out to
Like,
try
they
to
are
six
reading
it,
everything. They're...
try to take it back.
I can't stop anything, man. I can't throw a pass.
Interception, he'll take it all
Like,
the way back.
my quarterback is just... He's got a high risk of injury. Nothing that I could do. Maryland has put up 70 on us. This is insane.
Got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Sheffield,
Pass on 2nd down.
I do get a quick touchdown here. We're going to go for 2 to try to make it 50.
The field as they line up for the 2 points. Trying to
I don't know how we didn't get that. All right, so after I've taken out yours, we are just going to try to do our, honestly, do our best. Oh, we have gathers here. Man, the deep routes have just been going crazy. That's like our 3rd touchdown, absolutely deep. So we're just going to try to get this lead as short as possible because there's nothing kind of else we can do. I mean, it's a 55-point, maybe with this a 14-point deficit. Get out, and we can get nothing. All right, so we do have a 16-point deficit here. If we can, I'll update you guys if we're able to get a stop here. We do have all 3 timeouts, and, you know, we could possibly make a run here. All right, so this is likely going to be our last try to get a touchdown here. 3rd and 8, 28 seconds left. And we had X, but I wasn't able to get it out. And we're going to fumble, and that is going to be the game. Maybe not. No, it will be the game. So we lose to Maryland 70-54. Now, we did lose, and we did score. They did score 70 points. But again, we scored pretty much every quarter but the 3rd. The 3rd was where it got out of hand. But if we didn't allow so many points in the 3rd quarter, we could have stayed a lot tighter in here. But look at the offense, man. There were over 1,400 yards of offense in this game, which is pretty ridiculous, dude. We had 7 passing touchdowns in this game. I mean, holy crap. Oh, look at Nick Ewers, man. 6 passing touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 574 yards. This was an insane game. We had a lot of throws downfield. Even Fagnano had one. But then their quarterback, 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 383 yards. Absolutely crazy. These games kind of happen in college football. But again, they ran the ball 33 times. We were not really able to stop them. And then for us, where is our stats? For us, it was really only Cam Edwards, and he did have a touchdown. But more importantly, receiving for us, Nick Harris, our tight end, 129 yards and a touchdown. Big game from him. Brett Buckman had 2 touchdowns, 8 receptions, 187 yards. Even TJ Sheffield had 101 yards and a touchdown. Josiah Gathers had a touchdown. And Skylar Bell had a touchdown as well. For Maryland receivers, they also had a really good game too. Ty Felton had 2 touchdowns. Shalik Knotts had 151 yards. Prather had a touchdown. Howard and Husbands both had touchdowns. And then for them, they obviously had 5 interceptions. Wheatland had 2. Whitaker had 2. Kevin Thomas had 2. And then this edge rusher, Fuller, was just mauling my right tackle, man. He had 3.5 sacks. And then for us, we had 1 sack from Gordine. He also had 3 tackles for loss. He was our best defensive player. But other than that, we did have that fumble from Dixon Williams, and he did recover it. But outside of that, that was pretty much our game. We did score a lot of points. All right, here is our XP. We got 10 coaching points after that game, and we got our recruiting, our top stories. Let's see some of these top stories. I haven't seen any. Nothing really going on over here. All right, so let's advance 1 more week. We are now 0-2. All right, and so our recruiting board has changed a little bit. So we are locked out of Tony Bishop, 2-star. Okay, that doesn't really matter. We've reached David Bean's top 5. We've reached Kevin Sermon's top 8. We are currently his first. Bryce Capps, we are his first. We are also first on Neal. We're first on Abel and Irving and Ellington. So right now, our recruiting board is looking pretty solid. Brett Buckman was the FBS Independent Player of the Week, and we are facing FCS East. So hopefully we'll have a much better game against FCS East than we did. In next episode, I will be doing the recruiting, and I will be doing the upgrading coach skills. So that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to keep the series going, make sure you guys leave a comment and leave a like on this series. I'll see you guys in the next video.